Here's what's making news on Friday. Canadian jobs rise amid US employment tumble, calls for UBS to break up, and Microsoft and Yahoo meet. But first, Canada's employment market grew in March, but at a much slower pace than the last two increases. The number of new jobs in the economy rose by 15,000, but the unemployment rate also rose because more people began to look for work. It's now up by 0.2 percentage points to 6%. While the results were overall positive, they did show some signs of pressure from the slowing US economy, with full-time employment actually falling in the month. Meanwhile, the US employment market is going from bad to worse. Jobs fell for a third straight month, this time by 80,000 positions, tens of thousands more than economists predicted. The unemployment rate rose 0.3 percentage points to 5.1%, and that equals the high set in September 2005 following Hurricane Katrina. The US economy has now lost 232,000 jobs in the first 3 months of this year. Shares in UBS have risen in Europe's electronic trade after former UBS president Lukman Arnold called for a breakup of Switzerland's biggest bank. UBS has posted about $38 billion of write-downs. Arnold says the bank should sell its asset management unit to raise capital. His company, Oliver Advisors, has a 0.7% share in UBS. The Wall Street Journal is reporting that Microsoft and Yahoo have held meetings this week to discuss Microsoft's proposal to buy the internet company. However, sources say nothing was resolved. It's reported that Microsoft showed no willingness to raise their offer, and Yahoo continued to refuse to enter formal negotiations without a sweetened bid. And Appaloosa management has scrapped its plan to fund Delphi Corp's exit from bankruptcy. The hedge fund says it remains open to alternate arrangements for helping the auto parts maker. Appaloosa has been leading a $2.5 billion equity plan to prop up Delphi. Looking at the markets, and the bad US employment data was no help for the Dow, S&P 500 and the Nasdaq, which all fell in early trade. However, the TSX was trading higher amid Canada's better data and rising commodity prices. Oil was up over $105 a barrel, and gold was also higher at $911 an ounce. The loonie was trading flat at about $99.6. For more breaking news, stay linked to financialpost.com. I'm Alia McMullen.